Hola. All right, so say hi to George Washington. Okay, and the matzo ball. We're going to do this tomorrow because it's late. I'm tired, all the above, right? You can do it later. And we don't have yellow food dye, which makes it just, oh, you got to have that. But this is not the flavor, it's just the color. It's just wonderful, the yellow. But this is pretty yellow, right? Yeah, because we pressure cook our chicken, shred it. I've done this how many times while I lived in this terrible town. Yeah, we got to thank Washington, D.C. for this too. Let's do another shout out. Thank you, D.C., for taking it back to the basics. Classic chicken soup, but you have to have the matzo ball. Just trust me on this. You'll thank her. You'll say, thank you, Heidi. So one of these days, one of you is going to cough that up. And why I filmed is I want to add the dill. The dill, yeah, I'm giving away my secret ingredients and my soup and all that because I don't believe in charging for food. You can call me all the names you like after that. You always have. Everything else I said, you found a name to follow it. Here we go. You can stir in the dill. Now, the soup is so crazy good. That's how you get the line out the door. So you go ahead and be a badass, typical American. Steal all this from me. Every last iota, period, from me. Sell it, because that's what you're all about here. Well, she ain't going to do it. I will. This is our foundation and our fabric of our country. It's in our liberalism and all this doctrination from the very beginning. George Washington was not a bad person, okay? He just didn't have the foresight to 2020. Nobody did. It was a disaster. Okay, so now we have people willing to watch this as I suffer, as the sadists they are. Never give me credit for anything. No, that's not the point. It's about getting yours. You get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it first in America, huh? So they take it all. Okay, you want to go capitalize off that, make a lot of money off that soup, baby. What have I said before? Be my guest, make my day. All right? This soup is beautiful. I'm putting it online because I think larger and bigger than an American pimp. All right? I have a lot of foresight, and I don't care what you think or believe. All right? And you people on the earth are going to be really glad I put all this stuff out for you because why? I think I kind of care. The soup is really good. Since it's all my soup, because I'm all in here by myself every day, let's have some. I added the dill. You saw that. I added the parsley. I let the parsley kind of cook in there a little bit. The point with the dill, folks, is let it be fresh. That dill flavor. Got to be fresh. And if you add it fresh and don't cook it, when you store it in your your refrigerator, it stays nice, fresh dill flavor. This is another trick. So let's try. Since I'm eating by myself, I can dip a spoon all I like in this big pot. It's so good. And since I'm kind of, tired, it's getting later, I'm just going to have classic chicken soup, okay? It's so easy to make, so easy, cheap, and so old school. We gotta thank DC again, don't we, DC beast? But you want to make it Jewish, which I highly suggest. You've got to have it this way, with the matzo ball. When Mamacita has more energy, tomorrow she's going to take a beautiful soup. She's going to hook up those matzo balls because there's nothing better than dill, chicken salad, and matzo balls. Trust me, one of these days, because I have foresight and none of you have proven that you do, you will be like, damn, thank you, Heidi. You were so right. It is so good. And of course, if you want to take another little hint, put a little yellow food dye in because it's just so fun. All right? On the feed George, he's got to have his flower dinner. I'm going to have my dinner. And screw you. Have a nice day. God bless America.